Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists who have low subscribers and low views, as well as talented artists from around the world. Now, once again, I have no idea or the reason why they have low subscribers or low views, but I'm going to bring it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, today I'm going to do my best to upload about, say, 2 reactions. I know there's a number of reactions that has been unblocked, so that will be joining those reactions that's becoming unblocked. Not saying that these reactions are going to be blocked, I hope not. But anyway, my second reaction of today is going to be Lesti Lesti, and I always say Lesti, sorry, Lesti. And this song, and I'm reading now, is Kulepas Dengan Ikhlas. And I hope I am pronouncing that name right. If I'm not, please break it down to me in various syllables for me to understand, and I'll be very, very, very happy. So that's going to be my second reaction of today. But before that, if this is your first time coming over to my channel, then please go over to my homepage and work your way from the bottom all the way up to the top, because there's some fantastic, amazing artists which I do not want you to miss out on. And what I've done is broken it down for you. I've broken it down into various musical sections and their various categories. So once you go in there, it'll be very, very plain and obvious for you to check out and understand. Just remember, these are artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you will not be disappointed. Now, before I go on to my second reaction of today, there's a number of shout outs that I like to give, as well as read a couple of your comments. So Stefani Spud, or SPD, I don't know how you pronounce that. It goes, Lesti featuring Ungu is the best. Thank you very much for that. Oleg Allen, he's Ukrainian, not Bulgarian, and he is singing in Ukrainian language as well as in English. So that was Mazzepa. There you go. I've got it out of my mouth. Furlong, old man, how you doing, mate? Nice, and thanks again from Japan. I have discovered this video now today while you uploaded it 3 days ago. It must be unblocked a couple of hours here in Japan. Anyway, UK people are lucky for this song because Baby Metal performed this only once outside of Japan. The venue was in London. If Grinton 300 shows up here, he's the right person to explain it. Where is he? So that was I can't pronounce it. I'm gonna go for it. It's me, not them, it's me. Syncopation. Nope, I've got it wrong again. But I'll get it right, and hopefully it'll be ping and I'll go back into your head. Grinton, he's underneath, he goes, I only found this because it was shared on Reddit, but it must have been blocked here as well. I'm here on it now. There is a lot of things where my songs get, my reactions get blocked. It goes right down to the pecking order, right down to the bottom, and the people who hit the notification button, they don't get notified, anything like that. So I have to apologize for that and see if I can sort it out by sending YouTube a message. I'm very much doubt they're going to do anything about it anyway. It's their schematics. That's the way how they deal with it. One more, Junior the One. Kindly check Barcode 7 by Lyrical Joe. Barcode is a series he plans on doing throughout his year, just like the 5th August series, but this is monthly. Okay, I will definitely check that out. Anyway, look, let's go straight into my second reaction of today. So this is Lesti with Kulepas Dengan Ikhlas. I hope I've got that Ikhlas. I think that's right, or no, 100% wrong. I have no idea. Let me know. Anyway, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? It almost feels like Lionel Richie's about to jump in and sing.
Selamat ku ucapkan padamu, wahai orang yang pernah aku sayang.
aku sayang.
Kulepas dirimu dengan ikhlas, moga Tuhan jagakan dirimu dan dia. Ku datang memberikan selamat, walau langkah kaki gaman untuk kamu aku datang. Semoga dirimu bahagia.
I'm going to stop it right there. She's poured out so much emotions, not in her facial expressions, but exactly in what she's saying. If there's any syllables in here, but I'm hearing it, it's like every word is almost like a painful word to bring out from her mouth. But at the same time, it's also a expression as well of joy. And I've seen it from her face when she's smiling and closing her eyes. But when she's pouring out the lyrical contents from her mouth, it's like almost every single one has a particular character. Every pronunciation, every syllable, every sound has a character. She's giving life to these particular words. Whereas you see over in the Western world, and they couldn't get the words out of their mouth quick enough. Well, I believe. And, the music is fast pacing that, music nowadays is not memorable the way how it was supposed to, and the way how it was designed back in, like, say, from the 70s, 80s backwards, so to speak. And so it's just nice to see someone that's putting so much emphasis on particular and creating characters with these lyrical contents. It really is cool. And then to top it off, the icing on the cake is seeing her facial expression and seeing the way how she wants those words to be portrayed, and the way how the impact that is going to give to ourselves. A lot of things are taken into consideration. I do like this song. I'm going to go back just a little bit. So that's their relationship over.
Dulu kita pernah berbagi rasa, kini kita hanya teman.
See the riffs that she's using. I love the way how they still. Come on.
Tapi Tuhanlah yang menakdirkan. Hidup terus berjalan, Engkau telah kurelakan pada Tuhan semua ku pasrahkan.
Or something like that.
Selamat ku ucapkan padamu, wahai orang yang pernah paling aku sayang.
Look, he's at the door. There's a lovely storyline. Can't do that.
Hidup terus berjalan, Engkau telah kurinakan pada Tuhan, semua ku pasrahkan.
Ku pasrahkan.
Lepas dirimu dengan ikhlas, semoga kau dan dia bahagia.
So that was Lesti with, and I read it out, is it Kulepas Dengan Ikhlas? Let me know, or Ikhlas, or Ikhlas. I think that's the way how it's pronounced. I'm not too sure. What I loved about this particular song is that it had the kind of orchestra feeling, because there was an orchestra. It had a kind of a rock element because of the guitar. And throughout the whole song, you had traditional instruments that was playing in and out through it. It's like they're the ones that was keeping, those instruments, the traditional instruments, were the one that was setting the tone, keeping the pace within the song. When there was various other westernized influence that was going through the changes of the music and the style that was going through. And she like, and I said it before with Selfie Yama, they know how to no matter what musical instruments you throw in, whether it be rock kind of nature or anything, they always tame that song. They always tame that song with their vocals. They're so passionate within descriptions, so passionate within the texture and design of how they're going to say those particular words and the facial expression of what they're going to use when they say it. It just comes in hand with them. It really does. And through that, you see and witness how an important storyline is portrayed in there. Like this particular storyline, it captivated you from beginning to end. You believed in her. You wanted it to work. You know, you wanted them to get back together. You needed that to happen because of the way how she portrayed herself within this music video. It had everything in there to make it a movie. It really did. And that's what I love about her. Not only is she beautiful and headstrong. Same thing like same with Selfie Yama. I don't know what the storyline is about it, but there was a time when they wasn't where it wasn't as revealing. No, so there wasn't what's the word? They was covered from head to toe. In the design of outfits that they're wearing. But there was a period of time when they wasn't as I don't know. I won't say they're revealing because they've never been revealing. But there's something where, you know, revealing as the way how the Western world is, you know, with this song, I said with Selfies, within this song, you know, there's clothing will be more of a sexual nature, so you can feel, and it will give you a different kind of dimension of what you should be thinking about within a music video. And I believe that was, Lesti was dressing in a, you know, still appropriate way, you know, but not as, you know, covered head to toe. And I think something happened where she didn't like it. I think something in the music industry where she didn't like it. And so she's reverted back to wearing clothes from head to toe. And you know what? It's like, it doesn't, I mean, she's very, very fashionable. You saw that. She's very, very fashionable. But I also love what she stands for. I also love the messages that she's sending out for the younger generations. The strong power, girl power that she is. You know, she's a brilliant humanitarian, and she's just headstrong. And when there's something that's not right, she'll let you know that it's not right in a big, massive way. And I love that about her, as well as her music. She's absolutely a phenomenal person and a human being as well. And for that reason, I salute you. Absolutely amazing song.